As kids we grew up together, we had so much fun. Your mother even classed me as a third son. Backyard wrestling and play fighting, taking it in turns, letting each other win. We experienced shit no kid should ever have to go through, but it was okay as...
Hey yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to ETV Reacts. It's your boy ETV and we are back with another episode. Okay, so I'm quite excited about this one today. We have Diesel back on the channel. The first reaction I did for Diesel was for How Dare They, the song that he made for Charlie. And to this day, no joke, I was cleaning this morning and the song came on and it literally stopped me in my tracks and I started tearing up again. So it was like listening to it again for the very first time. I've listened to it lots of times since I did the reaction. Sometimes it's on in the playlist, sometimes I on purpose go looking for it because I want to hear it. I've even watched my reaction to it a couple of times just because of how it makes me feel inside, and because of who it's for and what was all about. Like, yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, we've had a few requests come in for Diesel, so he will be getting a playlist, because the rule of the channel is once an artist gets 3 reactions, they get a playlist. So Diesel, you have a playlist, my friend. We just need to fill up that playlist, and I have had a few requests in for Diesel. The first one, let me just pull it up. Oh my god, I wish I did this beforehand. I'm so sorry. So we got at TIMR109, and they said some more songs from Diesel. Gospel Humanity, which is the one we're reacting to today. Ain't No Us Without Them. Born in the USA. Yeah. And Divorce, but spelt divorce. So D.I. Ooh, that one sounds interesting, because I love play on words, and Diesel's lyrics are very, what's the word? Intellectual? He puts a lot of thought process into his writing and his lyrics and where they go and what sounds perfect at the right time of the instrumental. Yeah. Sorry, I know what I'm talking about, but you probably think you probably don't. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so shout out to TIMR109. Massive shout out to you. Can you do me a favour? Can you write down your name so I can give you a proper shout out? Because I'm so bad at pronouncing names as well. So I do apologise in advance. But yeah, they've requested a few. We have more requests in for Diesel as well from other people, which we will be getting to. And if it's something that somebody else has requested as well, I'll shout you all out on the video, and I'll put your names in the description. And when I did the reaction for Charlie, I was so gobsmacked and in awe of Diesel actually commented on that video, and I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry. I couldn't believe that he's actually sat down and watched my reaction to his song. And yeah, it's not often that an artist comments on any of my videos. I've had one or two, and it always makes me feel proud and happy, and I just hope I did a good job for you, the artist, and for the fans, obviously. So much respect to you. I love the fact that you commented back, and I appreciate you. And I really want your playlist to fill up. So yeah. Another thing as well, the song he did for Charlie, it reminded me of a country song that my grandmother played constantly, especially when she was trying to like get me to sleep or something like that. When I was really little, the song came out, I believe it was 1976. It's called Teddy Bear. I don't know what the artist's name is, I cannot remember for the life of me, but the reason that comes to mind is because in Diesel's song that he did for Charlie, he mentions Breaker Breaker 19, which is obviously a call sign for truckers, which I love truckers. I love the whole country music vibe, you know, the truckers listening to the country music as they're driving. But yeah, back to my point. It just, not only did the song, not only was it beautifully made for Charlie, but it brought back memories of my grandmother, who passed during COVID. But yeah, it took me to my childhood memories of her and listening to these songs. I think there was another one that I can remember where I think it was a little girl writing a letter to her mother in heaven. I think it's called Letter to Heaven or something like that. I'm not sure. If you know, please let me know, because I would love to find that song again. But yeah, this is what Diesel. This is only one song I've reacted to on with Diesel, and he's bringing all these emotions in one song. So can you imagine how I'm gonna feel going through this journey with Diesel? It's gonna be a barrel of emotions that I didn't know I had. I guarantee it. But yeah, I'm all for it. And again, Diesel, thank you very much for commenting. Thank you to everybody who's joined the Eternals family, who are fans of Diesel. If you've never heard of Diesel before, do me a favour, go over to his channel, throw him a sub, click all on that notification bell for him, check out his videos, and let me know what you would like me to react to from him. And let all your friends know about him as well, because this man is so talented, and he's so good at what he does. You can feel the pain and the passion, and that it comes deep from the heart, which is what proper country music is all about. I love country music, I always have done, and obviously now in the modern age I do love country rap as well. As you know, there are playlists on the channel, and there are more coming. But yeah, I love the whole country vibe. I would love to live in Texas, actually. One of my early subscribers, I call her my Texan mama, Clara Nielsen. Shout out to you. She's been with me since day one, practically, of the reactions, and like I've said to her personally that I would love to go over to Texas and, you know, meet up with her, spend some time with her, go see everything. I want to go to Music City in Tennessee. Yeah, I want to do all that. Texas is like, I think that's where I would love to be if I had a choice to go anywhere. Like, I would like to go to LA, but you know that's a bit cliche these days. And to be honest, I don't want, like, the way the modern age is now, I don't want to be in that crowd. I would love to live in Texas. I would love to spend the rest of my days there. That would be immense. But yeah, sorry. We're going to get the video up to... and it's up. Because this time we're going to have a little look at Diesel's About page. So, welcome to Diesel Nation. I'm Diesel, a real American trucker, outlaw, country artist, and proud redneck voice for the working class. See that first line? My man. I haul freight, write songs, and speak truth about God, family, and America. And he's actually a trucker. This is what I'm talking about. These truckers, what do you think they think of on the road? Or, like, you know, listening to the music, singing along. People like Diesel, there probably are a lot more out there. Probably write their lyrics while they're on their downtime. And I love it. So I'm guessing he's independent. I may have already mentioned that in the other video, I'm not sure. But on this channel you will find original outlaw country gospel and trucking songs. Yes, real life trucking stories from the open road. Yes, I want to react to that. Patriotic truth with no filters. Yes, don't be afraid to say what you want to say. Faith-filled messages and reflections. I do need reflection on my life too. Everybody does. A community that still believes in hard work, respect, old school values. Yes, I learned all my values from my grandmother, like I said. And she listened to all these old country music. She listened to like Elvis and stuff like that. She loved the 60s music, 70s, but she had a place in her heart for country music as well. I love it. If you're proud to be American, love the sound of a Jake break and still say yes sir and thank you Lord, then you found your people. Like, I do that. Like I say my please and my thank yous. I like, if I'm going out somewhere, I will hold the door open for somebody. Like if I'm sitting down on a chair and some, like a woman or someone who's pregnant or an elderly person or a disabled person, I will offer my seat to them. Welcome to Diesel Nation, Diesel out, and there's his links to his socials, TikTok, Facebook, and obviously his YouTube. Joined 4th July 2024. Wow. Well, I'm so excited for this journey, and I hope you guys are excited to join this journey with me as well. And if you want to join the Eternals family, all you got to do is hit subscribe, notification bell, like, comment down below what you want me to react to next. As I always say, it doesn't have to be just music. It can be anything. If it is music, it can be any type of music, any artist, anything you want, throw it at me. I won't say no. This channel feeds on your suggestions. Whew. I'm so sorry that this intro's been a bit long, but I just wanted to give props to Diesel and, you know, let you know how that one song made me feel. It still makes me feel to this day. Anything else I need to say? Oh yeah, one more thing, sorry. If you could do me a massive favour and check out my music, I've got a playlist called Macaulay Records. You would have heard a little snippet of one of my songs at the beginning. I've done covers, I've written to well-known beats, I've written to YouTube beats and stuff like that, yeah. And the songs that I wrote myself, they're literally true stories. They're either what I've been through myself or what I've seen, and I don't sugarcoat anything. Fair warning, there may be some language, well, there will be language, but like I said, it's because it's all true, and the pain and the passion is, I try to put all that in my music, and I always tell the truth as well. So check that out, let me know what you think, and maybe share it as well, because if I can the reason why I make songs the way I do, if I can reach someone who's going through the same thing or something similar, I want them to know you're not alone. And you could even always throw me a comment on here. We could exchange Instagram or whatever, and I'll even talk to you. I have no problem doing that. I would feel fulfilled if I could help people. I'm not doing this for money and fame. But yeah, anyway, so sorry. Back to the reaction. Let's go. Oh yeah, once we've done the reaction, we've had a little discussion about it. At the end, there's a section called Vibe Time, where we listen to the song through its entirety without pausing and have a good jam. Oh yeah, and by the way, we are going to give Diesel the like, because this man, off that one song, is a legend. And I can't wait for this. So this is Gospel Humility. Humility? Is that how you say it? I'm so bad at pronouncing words sometimes, but it's terrible. Yeah, let's go. I'm so sorry, I forgot. So we got only 549 likes, 26,000 views, 15th of September 2025. It's 5 days before my... No. 15 days before my birthday. Provided to YouTube by Ditto Music, Gospel Humility, Diesel. If love ever finds me again, at Daryl Johnson. Oh, is that your name? So sorry. Released on the 16th of the 9th, 2025. Oh, bass guitar Daryl Johnson, producer Daryl Johnson, composer Daryl Johnson. Oh, please tell me that's your name. You've done all this yourself. I love it. Like I'm a producer myself as well. Obviously I rap and I try singing sometimes. But I'm also a producer, and when I do these reactions I like to listen out for the single instruments, like whether it's a violin, like on this just then, a guitar, the drum, anything that like a single instrument and a single little note can touch me inside. I connect with music on an emotional level. This is why I literally cry every time I listen to the song that he did for Charlie. Yeah, amazing. Right, let's carry on.
I pulled my boots on Sunday morning light, church bell ringing, my soul felt right. Preacher read a story about a table long and wide. Said don't chase the high seat, take the humble side. And cause the last shall rise and the proud will fall. The meek find grace when they answer the call. You can't buy heaven with silver or gold, but love for the least is worth more.
I'm so sorry, we are going to go back because I wasn't concentrating on the lyrics. That instrumental is crazy. I love it. Again, like I said in the beginning, I pick out like drums, violins, guitars, and the boom, clap, boom, clap. That something so simple, like I said, can touch me. And I'm telling you now, I love this. The instrumental is amazing. Oh, I could see, like, just listening to that instrumental, I got lyrics flying around my head. I would love to do a little rap to this. Oh.
I pull my boots on. Sunday morning light, church bell ringing, my soul felt right. Preacher read a story about a table long and wide. Said don't chase the high sea, take the humble side. And cause the last shall rise.
I love that. What was it? Don't take the high C.
Morning light, church bell ringing, my soul felt right. Preacher read a story about a table long and wide.
Is that the Last Supper, maybe?
Church bell ringing, my soul felt right. Preacher read a story about a table long and wide. Said don't chase the high sea, take the humble side.
Don't chase the high C, take the humble side. Oh, these lyrics are immense.
Cause the last shall rise, and the proud will fall. The meek find grace. Cause the last shall rise, and the proud will fall.
Was that the last shall rise and the proud will fall? This is powerful.
So don't chase the high sea, take the humble side. Cause the last shall rise, and the proud will fall. The meek find grace when they answer the call. You can't buy heaven with silver or gold, but love for the least is worth more than you hold.
You cannot buy heaven with silver and gold. What was that?
You can't buy heaven with silver or gold, but love for the least is worth more than you hold.
But love, at least love is worth more than you could ever hope or hold. Like, that is very true. You don't pay admission into the heavenly gates. You just get judged on well, how you lived your life, really. I mean, everybody makes mistakes. It's whether it's what you do after you make those mistakes, whether you can turn your life around. I mean, when I was in my teens and going into my 20s, I had an addiction to ecstasy, and I got off that all by myself. Well, I had one friend who came around every day to check on me, and to see if I can keep any food down and stuff like that, but I did it all by myself. And I've been like 21 years clean now, so, but it's still like on times can be a struggle. Like when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I think of, ooh, I need to pop an ecstasy pill, but then I shake it off and I'm like, nope, I don't need it, and I just carry on with my day. But it's always there, and you'll always be in recovery somehow, but it's how you define yourself, is like how you deal with that and your actions. And yeah, sorry, way off track again.
You can't buy heaven with silver or gold, but love for the least is worth more than you hold. I seen a stranger, torn shoes on his feet, asked me for nothing, just a place to eat. So I shared my bread and I poured my wine. His smile told a story of a love divine. 'Cause the last shall rise and the proud will fall. The meek find grace when they answer the call. You can't buy heaven with silver or gold, but love for the least is worth more than you hold. No rich man's banquet, no honored throne, worth more than you hold.
I'm sorry, that story about the homeless man didn't want anything except for a place to stay for the night, and he offered his food. That's what would get you into, you know, heaven, is by helping people who are less fortunate than yourselves. I mean, I've done it. There was one occasion where I was on my way home from work one day and it was late, and this guy said, "Can you please spare me any money? I need a place to stay for the night. It's really cold," and stuff like that. I literally knew about this place in Cardiff called Nostar, where you could, if you were homeless, you could go there for £5 and they put you in a room for the night. So I took this guy to that place. I paid for him to have 2 nights, and I gave him some. We went to Tesco's and I gave him some food and stuff like that, because I would rather do something like that than hand out money, if that makes any sense. Because then at least then I know that they get what they need. But yeah, help your fellow man or woman, you know, not being anyway, let's carry on. But yeah, this is so deep, and I love the tone of his voice. You know, he's got that raspiness in his voice, and it just gives it that more oomph, and his passion and his pain. Right, you definitely believe what this man is saying. He's not sugarcoating anything. Like, he's just telling you the truths, and he's telling you that there is help out there. You just got to find the right kind of help. Sorry if I'm not making any sense.
With silver or gold, but love for the least is worth more than you hold. No rich man's banquet, no honored throne will shine like the mercy that guides us home. So invite the broken, the blind and the lame. In the book of the righteous, he'll call your name. 'Cause the last shall rise and the proud will fall. The meek find grace when they answer the call. You can't buy heaven with silver or gold, but love for the least is worth more than you hold. So I'll walk in the footsteps of the one who saves, giving love to the lost, to the meek and the brave. And when that trumpet sounds on Judgment Day, Diesel's soul will be lifted by the humble way.
That right there, bar the track. Oh my god. Sorry. That is bar the track. I'm sorry. I wish I could give the whole song bar the track. This is literally hitting my soul again.
To the meek and the brave, and when that trumpet sounds on Judgment Day, Diesel's soul will be lifted by the humble way. Diesel out.
Wow. That was amazing. That last part though is bar the track where he said that when the trumpets play on Judgment Day, Diesel's soul will be lifted because he followed the humble way, was it? That was bar the track. Amazing. Wow. And that instrumental, oh. See, I would love to do a little rap on that. That would be amazing. Anyway, I can't even speak. Right now, people, we are in Vibe Time, where we listen to the whole track for its entirety without pausing and have a good old vibe. Let's go.
I pull my boots on Sunday morning light, church bell ringing, my soul felt right. Preacher read a story about a table long and wide. Said don't chase the high seat, take the humble side. 'Cause the last shall rise and the proud will fall. The meek find grace when they answer the call. You can't buy heaven with silver or gold, but love for the least is worth more than you hold. I seen a stranger, torn shoes on his feet, asked me for nothing, just a place to eat. So I shared my bread and I poured my wine. His smile told a story of a love divine. 'Cause the last shall rise and the proud will fall. The meek find grace when they answer the call. You can't buy heaven with silver or gold, but love for the least is worth more than you hold. No rich man's banquet, no honored throne will shine like the mercy that guides us home. So invite the broken, the blind and the lame. In the book of the righteous, he'll call your name. 'Cause the last shall rise and the proud will fall. The meek find grace when they answer the call. heaven with silver or gold, but love for the least is worth more than you hold. So I'll walk in the footsteps of the one who saves, giving love to the lost, to the meek and the brave. And when that trumpet sounds on Judgment Day, Diesel's soul will be lifted by the humble way. Diesel out.
This goes out to anyone who's been affected by suicide. Together we will forever ride.
Wait,
Hashtag save your life.
is that a remix?
Let's go. As kids we grew up together, we had so much. Your mother
I gotta react to that. I didn't even know. Because I looked at the video and I was like, why isn't there a like on it? I definitely put a like on it. And then I looked at the title, it says Diesel 1970 remix. Wait, what? Oh yes, we definitely have to check that out. We will be checking that out. Yeah, again, a massive shout out to Diesel himself. I hope you are Daryl Johnson and you did all that yourself, because you, my friends, are such a living legend in my eyes. 2 tracks in, and you are one of my favourite country artists. One of them. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this journey with you and Diesel Nation. Massive shout out to you all. And if you want to join if you want to join the Eternals family, hit subscribe, notification bell, like, comment down below what you want me to react to. It doesn't have to be just music, it can be anything, and if it is music, it can be any type of music, any artist, anything you want. Throw it at me, I won't say no. This channel feeds on your suggestions. But yeah, massive shout out to Diesel and Diesel Nation. Shout out to the person who suggested it. I'll put your tag in the description. And again, if you've never heard of Diesel before, go over to his channel, throw him a sub, check out his stuff, let me know what you want me to react to, and we'll do that. I'm going to create his playlist for him today actually, because he's already got the requests coming in. So that was truly amazing. Anyway, oh yeah, one more thing, if you could check out my music, as like I said at the beginning, playlist called Macaulay Records, check it out, let me know what you think, share it to your friends, and if you ever need to talk, let me know and we can hook up on we can talk on like Instagram or TikTok or whatever, and I'll see if I can give you any advice, or just be a listener, because you're not alone, so never leave it till it's too late. Peace and love to everybody. Peace out, homies.